Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to another segment of our Stardew Valley. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, so where the heck did we leave off? That's a great question. Hello, Elliot. Don't squash it. Listen, I don't like spiders, but as long as they keep to their own space, I do not care, my guy. Somewhat perturbed, so we're not going to the mines. Ooh, strawberries are ready. Heck yeah, buddy, let's go! Strawberry harvest time. Strawberry harvest time. Heck yeah. Hello? Okay. Sweet. So it's Friday, so we're going to have a few stops to make today. At the very least. Let's finish with the crops first, though. Almost there. Oh, whoops. Alright, now to actually water the crops. Yay! Perfect. Oh, we're doing good. Oh, one more, and then I have to go get more water. Not too bad, though. We're still cooking. There's that. Perfect. So, my goodness, everybody's happy. So there's all that done. So first, oh, he escaped. finally. We need to cut this down. I don't know where this tree came from, but hey, wood, resources, always a great thing. So, do 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 do. So that's good to go. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of stuff to work with. First, coffee. And time to get chopping. I'm gonna eat some food. Okay, so we're gonna try and get all our skills to level 10. We never managed to get that in year 1. And we're almost a quarter of the way through year 2 already. That's insane. But we are doing rather well. So, cart lady, do you have a void egg for me? Fried mushrooms. Oh no, but fried mushrooms, I'll take that. Ouch. Oh. Oh, my nose did not like that. That hurt. Whee! I knew I seen you. Come here. And you too. And you. And all of you. And you too. Let's collect the foraging stuff that's in here. Lovely. Now to chop these down and get some hardwood because we're going to need it. I will take all the mahogany seeds I can get. Okay. So far, so good. And you. And you. And that. Oh yeah, we need to get that quest done too, but for now... Okay, let's see if we can make it to the beach to go see Willy. We'll unlock that nonsense. I love how she waves. It's so cute. But for now, we're gonna go try and make it to the beach. Willie's shop to see if we can't find, what are my... Yeah, I literally just need foraging, my guys. Oh my goodness. Anywho, couple things. I think Krobus sells void eggs too, now that I'm thinking about it. Anywho, we're gonna go see Willy. Hopefully. Make it on time. Yeah, I think I can go back here now. Yes, oh Jesus. Oh, Willy. Well, I'd like to help. $200 pieces of hardwood, 5 iridium bars, and battery packs. That's going to be the harder one to get, is the battery packs. Mainly because I don't have any lightning rods. But we got the quest open. That's the main thing. The quest is open. That's open. We're going to go up here. Ooh, quest. Heck yeah, Marnie, I got you, miss. However, we are going to go and go get a couple things first. Mines first. Maybe not the mines first, bus stop first. Okay. So, yeah, that's better. So we need to store nothing in there. Here we go. Coral mushrooms, regular mushrooms. That can go in, that can go in. Hey, Emmy. Welcome in, honey. Nothing, just trying to figure some stuff out here. I need the strawberries put in here. Alright, now down here I got a bunch of stuff. Aha, this is what I wanted. So I am going to have to put this in here for now, and that, this, and this. None of my tools go in here, but the ticket does. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to organize now. I'm like, oh no. Alright, this box, though, I need because I need one of those for Gus. Give that to Elliot on my way out the door. Sebastian likes obsidian. Sam likes that. Do I have any pumpkins? I do have pumpkin. I can give Abby a pumpkin. Krobus. Catfish for Willie. Right, Elliot, here you go, good sir. All right, to town we go. And my inventory is a lot clearer than it was. I have a bunch of stuff, but most of it's going. Right? I wish I liked pumpkin because I love the smell of pumpkin, and pumpkin is actually so good for people that have hormone imbalance issues like I do. But I just no. No. Willie, where are you? Catfish for you. Strawberry. Oh, it's Pierre's birthday. I forgot it was his birthday. Whoops. Sorry, Pierre. You like strawberries, I think. Sam? Sebastian? Abby? Well, take the present. I didn't want to do the quest first, but it forced me into it. Gus. Alright. Leah. And then I need... I need a spaghetti for Robin. And 2 beers. Pam. Why is Shane down here in the corner? I don't think I've ever seen you down there. Robin. Don't eat it. Give it to... Give. Thank you. Alright, so I need to go back to the farm for a hot second because I forgot Marnie's present! Or parsnip, or whatever the heck she wants. But you know what? We got a good haul in. Let's see what we're at anyway. Oh yeah, I got a cleanup quest I gotta do. Ooh. Robin. Yay, we're slowly getting there. Oh hey, there was moss on that tree. We're almost there for the level, guys. We just got one more. And it's foraging, though. That's where the problem's coming in. Aw, thank you! I lost track of what I was doing again. I know I'm going down here. It's Friday. Krobus! Where's the sewer entrance? Where is the sewer entrance? Oh, okay, I'm not down far enough, that's why. Krobus! Please be there. I need to talk to you for a couple different reasons. Whee! You're not gonna let me talk to you until I go over here, are you? How about now? Thank you. Iridium sprinkle, void egg. Oh, there's a star drop. Another void egg. Well, it was alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Did that just give me a dwarf scroll? Oh, buddy. I don't know if I want to be in here. I hear it. I don't see it. Okay. Well, I didn't know the mutant bugs could give you dwarf scrolls, so maybe we'll get the last one we need. I hear you, and you hit me anyway. Come here. Dark Talisman. Cool. Algae soup. Alright. Well, that was... Oh, I hear you. Haha, take that. That was rather uneventful. I passed out, though. Whoops. Alright. Ooh, my favorite food? I'm fairly partial to sweets. But if I had to pick like an actual food dish, probably something to do with rice or pasta. I could live off of rice and pasta. Pepper poppers. Thank you, Linus. Alright, what can we sell in here? The fish. Uh, okay. I mean, seafood's okay, but I kind of have to be careful with what I eat with seafood. Because I don't know if it's an allergy or if it just doesn't agree with my stomach, but there's some food I can't eat. Like, I love shrimp. I love the taste of shrimp, but if I eat shrimp, I'll be, like, sick within an hour of eating. Which kind of sucks, but I can eat other things like clams and mussels and be completely fine. Sometimes fish upsets my stomach too. It all depends. I like fish, but it's kind of a gamble when I eat it. I love. Now, that is one thing that I've never had a problem with, and I'm thankful because I love lobster. I love lobster. Lobster and crabs both. I do think that crab has a better initial taste to it than lobster does, but they're both delicious. What am I looking for in here? Good question. Nothing, I don't think. Okay. Don't have to water the crops out here, but I do have to go into my greenhouse. and get these good to go. Sweet. So that's watered. We are going to go up and do some fishing, but actually, I think I can get this quest done down here. Where's the pond on my farm? Right here. Perfect. Whoops. Can't fish up garbage if I'm going to do that. My goodness. Not really fishy time, more like fishing for garbage. I have that community cleanup quest for Linus. I think I'm about halfway there. This won't take me long, I don't think. Ow. 'Now it should ding when I have the quest done, I hope. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I must have garbage stored somewhere because I only have 10 pieces and it says I should have 17. What are you missing? As you go through life, you'll see there is so much that we don't understand. And the only thing we know is things don't always go the way we planned. But you'll see every day that we'll never turn away when it seems all of your dreams have come undone. We will stand by your side, filled with hope and filled with pride. We are more than we are one. If there's so much I must be, can I still just be me, the way I am? Can I trust in my own heart, or am I just one part in some big plan? Even those who are gone are with us as we go on. Your journey has only begun. Tears of pain, tears of joy, one thing nothing can destroy is our pride deep inside. We are one. Blue as the wings of a heaven in the night, like the rising of a tides on the shores of Isle Sky. They gleam evergreen, winds are whistling in the pines, like a castle crawling vine or a glassy glen of lime. And rich as the mud after rain upon the ground, there a whiskey hue of brown, braided river running wild. I fell astray, but in you I have found that I am ever bound by your hazel eyes. Farewell to Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. Let your dark and foreign drear I be, for when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? There is another song, and I don't know if I can pronounce it right because it's not in English, and I do not speak any other language fluently. I can read fluently in French, but I'm not very good with speaking in French. I can understand it pretty well though. So if somebody was speaking to me in French, I could understand what they were saying. That's not the language that this song is in though. I think it's Italian, maybe. Let's see. La copla no melodia di quella montagna, di quella montagna, la copla no melodia. I do not speak fluently. I can understand French if someone's speaking slow enough. So I can understand and I can read in French fluently, but I can't speak it very well. My family's French, and so I kind of grew up with it, but my family didn't really speak French to me. So while I can understand what's being said, I don't have the vocal skills and practice necessary to have a full conversation. I can do basics. I know how to ask, like, hey, how do I get here? Or I'm looking for this. Can you give me directions? How is your day? That sort of stuff. So I know basics and I can hold a basic conversation in French, but not a whole, like, you know? Bonjour. Bonjour is actually two separate words combined into one. So the first conject is bon, which means good, and jour is day. So it means good day. It's often used as a term of good morning, but that's not actually bon bienvenue is actually good morning. But bonjour is also used as like a conjecture in the morning of saying good morning, but it actually means good day. I want to store some stuff. So bonjour means good day. I wouldn't say multi-talented. It's just kind of how I grew up. Like I said, I understand French. I'm just not very good at speaking the language, unfortunately. It's a skill I might get into though, because like I do have the background that I would be able to learn fairly well. It's just practice, right? If it's like learning how to ride a bike. You don't really forget, but like if you go out of practice, it becomes more difficult. Fluently, I only speak English. However, I do have the literary background of French, so I can read fluently in French. I can't speak fluently in French, but I can read fluently and I can understand if somebody's speaking to me in French. Um, those are the two national languages of Canada, so you're kind of pre-exposed in school and stuff to that. And my family is also half, well, not half. I am a very mixed bag of where I'm from because I have my grandfather was half Irish, half Scottish. My grandmother was half Canadian, half French, and Mi'kmaq, which is part of the Canadian background. You wouldn't be able to tell it looking at me. I'm pale as a ghost, but my grandmother, she got like toasted, like marshmallow toasted in the summertime. You could really tell like the Aboriginal um Native American blood in her was really, really strong in her complexion. That gene completely missed me. I 100% have the Irish pale skin. 100%. Like, bad. And that's just on my mom's side of the family. Dad also has some Irish, Scottish, and English in him. And I think a little bit of Romanian. I'm like a whole bag of, like, mixed genealogy. However, out of that, besides knowing a little bit of the lore, hi. Besides knowing a little bit of the lore, ooh, okay. My boyfriend's trying to teach me German, and it makes sense. Oh, Elliot, he watered my fields. Oh, that's lovely. Um, fiber seeds. Fiber seeds. Ooh, yes, please. And like the language makes sense, and it's very literal. Actually, if you know the English words, you can kind of piece together what it's saying in German. You just kind of have to know how to piece the words together. But for the little bit that my boyfriend taught me, I know, right? Thanks, Linus. But I'm like, from a little bit of German. My boyfriend is not German at all, but he's a history nut. So he's like really big into World War history and like history lore and all that stuff. I need 62 of these. What am I doing? Holding one by one. I need 62. Thank you. Actually, I need more than that. Hold up. I need 3 more. There we go. Because my wine is ready too. What language is it? If you say Mandarin, I swear, because that is actually the most common language in the world, believe it or not. Try me. I might surprise you. Alright, I'm missing something here. That's good. That's all going. Pakistan? Like the country? Yeah. I know there's like a lot of languages down that way. Oh, this is for my wine. No wonder I'm not running out of. Duh. Yeah. Okay, that's good to go. But yes, I know. Okay. That's kind of neat. I don't know much about Pakistan. I have seen some of like the local clothing from Pakistan, and I think they're really pretty. I like them. But I don't know much about the culture regardless. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. That's kind of cool though. Um, what languages do I know? I I am a big nerd, so I have seen enough anime and stuff to pick up on some casual Japanese. I don't speak it very well, but I can understand a lot of what's being said. In fact, I know enough that I can translate most commercials accurately. If not word for word, then at least give you the context of what's going on, which is kind of cool. I can't read in Japanese though. That'd be interesting. What am I in here for? Nothing. Came in to put my wine on, right? Yeah. Linus, my guy. Oh, I know why I got the fiber seeds, because I finished the cleanup quest for him. No worries. I just stop and think which songs would like that I know that would be easy to sing. Owie. Ugh. Just cracked my jaw. That didn't feel very nice. What's on the agenda for today? Oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, so I need to go see the traveling merchant lady. What's this quest? A smallmouth bass. I can catch one of those easy enough. It's finding Sebastian that's the problem. Wait, do I have enough? friendship with him that I can just go in his room and talk to him? Darby, no. Nope. Ooh. Yes, please. Ah, well, thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, let's go. What am I doing? So my jam is on, my wine is on. My animals are all looked after. I got my greenhouse. Crops, Elliot did that for me, so I don't have to worry about that today. Hi, Jazz. Bye, Jazz. Traveling merchant lady, what do you got for me, miss? Fiddlehead, yes, I will take that. Actually, I will take all of them because that's a favorite gift of somebody. Tortilla! I'm about to be broke again. Oh, goodness. Hello? Rude. How are you gonna attack me right when I get in the door? That's so rude. I came for this stuff. Thank you. It did. It attacked me right when I got in the door. That is so rude. Oh, there's another one. Did that thing just drop an amethyst? I'm sorry? They can drop gems? They drop gemstones? Since when? Oh, I missed one. Come here. Bye, you little sucker. Ah. And we got that. And that. Mr. Giovanni? Is it Giovanni? Cannoli. Who is Oh, that's Pokemon. Never mind. Wrong game. I'm like, Giovanni. No, Cannoli. Cannoli is in this game. Giovanni's Pokemon. Speaking of, I am getting that for my Switch because that is the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Fire Red. I'll probably get the Leaf Green version though because there's Pokemon that I like better in that version of the game. But I'm so excited reliving my childhood, man. Let us see what we can get. We are so close to being level... Hello? Oh, heck yeah, I like Pokemon. I am like the biggest nerd you will ever meet for stuff like that. I love Pokemon. I grew up with the Pokemon anime. Now, granted, I didn't really get into watching Pokemon until I think it was like Gen 4, so Diamond and Pearl. But I watched almost every single episode of that, and I really enjoyed that series. I then went back and watched the original Pokemon, which I did see bits and pieces of, and I liked that too. But I might go back and like watch from like the very beginning. That's gonna be a lot though, because that's a lot of series and a lot of movies. Hello, hello! I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome in. I'm determined to get this today. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see. I need to eat. I'm so close, man. Alright. Ah! Alrighty. It's going. Pretty just chill. Right now, we're kind of just focusing on some last minute prep work for our next season that starts tomorrow in game. Maybe tomorrow in real life, because I'm getting on the hour mark here. But, right now, I'm honestly just trying to get my, skill to level 10. I have one more to do, and it's foraging. And why foraging is always the one that takes me forever, I don't know. Yeah, master 4 out of 5. I know. I'm trying, man. There we go. Like, I'm making good progress, but, like, I want that, I get a kick every time I read that comment from you, Emmy. Parker also got a kick out of it, too, by the way. They said, play Cult of the Lamb. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. It does look cute, though. I might, one of these days. Well, I just finished posting on YouTube today because all of the streams that I do for this, I also post on YouTube. So that way they stay up for 7 days. But if you miss any, or if you're away and you want to, like, don't want to miss anything, I post on YouTube so people that, like, lives are busy and people that are in the military go away, and then there's other jobs that take, like, weeks at a time. So I figured this is just a nice way to, like, make sure everybody's included type of thing. You do miss out on the chat feature, but I mean, you're not missing, like, any content or any major spoilers, And I think we're on episode 49 now. We're almost in summer of year 2, but I think we're on part 49 on the YouTube playlist. So this would be this is either part 49 or part 50. Something like that. As for when I started streaming this, probably about a month and a half, 2 months ago. Month and a half, so no, almost 2 months. Hello, owl, you just scared me. I need... Well, we didn't get our skill, but that's okay. What was I doing? Yeah, I should. I'm gonna put that away. This goes in here. Hardwood goes in here. The seeds, fiber, that doesn't go in here. Get out of there. Sap does. That does not. Those go somewhere else. Why that's in here, I don't know. Algae goes in there, though. Wood goes in here. This can go in here. This is... I don't know if this is my favorite game. It is definitely my comfort game, and if I don't want to really think too hard, but I still want to, like, enjoy the game that I'm playing, I'll play this. I really like farming simulator games, so I have this. One game that I will never be streaming because it will never end is Farm Together 1 or 2, because that one is like real in life farming type of thing. Whereas if something says it takes 2 hours to grow, it actually takes 2 hours of physical time to grow. Now you can't. Yeah. Yeah. So the things that say 2 days, you put them on and you let them do what it wants, but there is literally so much to do in this game. And some stuff takes like 15 minutes. I think there's one crop that takes like 10. And of course, if you water your crops, it does decrease the time that it takes to grow. Your flowers doesn't, but like if you water your flowers, then you get like more money for them. If you keep them watered, they like give you ribbon levels. The trees, once you plant them once, you just harvest them at every season. Every season, there's spring, summer, fall, and winter, and each season lasts like 17 and a half minutes. But there is so much to do in the game that you don't think about it. There is no plot. You just go and do whatever you want. Yeah, but it's just like it's one of those games that like you don't have to think, but it's relaxing and it's cool and there's so much to do that you get stuck. I have literally gone, "Oh, thank you." I have literally gone and been like said, "Oh, I'm only going to play for an hour." And then I realized like I've seen season spring like 4 times and I've noticed that that means I've been on here for at least 4 hours if I've seen spring for 4 times in a row. And I'm like, no, where'd my day go? So I love my Farm Together game. Don't like I still do play it, but I only go on for like the events now. Or if I just really need like a good de-stressing day of like doing random stuff that I don't have to really think, but I just want to relax. That's the farming game I go to. I do tend to prefer games that have plot too, though. So like Stardew Valley, pretty much same concept. You do whatever you want. I can get off that screen because that probably gets annoying looking at that forever with nothing, no context. They say good night. I'm sorry. Is that part of the 1.6 update? I've never noticed that before. Your partner says good night? That's so stinking cute. What the heck? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm finding all kinds of stuff out. And you know what? I can't wait for the next update because I'm going to be doing the exact same thing of like, what else is new? Because that's what the 1.6 update was like, oh yeah, it's just a small update and you came back and like half the map was changed. Like small little things. The waterfalls was a nice touch. I like that. But like this small update turned into like 3 new festivals and like a whole bunch of stuff and I'm like, dude. Oh, some context with the story of seasons. That's not what I wanted to say. Stardew Valley. Excuse me. Was the Stardew Valley is excuse me again. My goodness. Is that Concerned Ape is no longer. I do have Discord. I don't have like a chat. People just kind of I add me. I should make a chat room is what I should do, or a server. What am I looking for in here? Nothing that I need in that box. Nothing that I nothing that I need in there. But I realize that I put stuff in the wrong box because all this is furniture, and so is that. Okay. Oh wait, no, get back. I should. I'm in the process of it. It's just slow going. Mainly because I don't know what I want. I came in here for this. These 2 things. I know how to make servers. I just haven't really decided what I want to do for it yet. I'm indecisive. That's my problem. I want to put the risotto in the fridge. I want to put the algae soup in the fridge. Where is my foraging box? Is it over here? Yes. Dandelions, mushrooms. Where is... Alright, I gotta have it here somewhere, right? Ah, there it is. Tickets. Nope, wrong box. This one. Put you in there. Foraging, because I forgot these. Put you in there. And everything else goes in the mine. Okay, perfect. We're organized. We're good to go. Did I put... I must have. Okay. That's a good fair bit of money. We have enough to get our seeds anyway to start us off. This is where we're going to leave off for tonight, though, guys, because I got to get to bed to go to work. Now, for the next week, fair warning, I will be still streaming. And actually, I think I'm going to be able to do every day next week. However, it's probably going to be starting at like 7:30 like I did tonight, because they're messing with my schedule next week. I've been on the 3 a.m. shift for like the last 6.5 months. And they automatically decided they were going to put me on some 6 to 2s. Which, I mean, okay, that's starting 3 hours later. It's gonna mess with my sleep schedule, though. Guarantee you. Anywho, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me, Emmy. Selena, thank you for popping in, hun. We hope to see you again soon. And for now, guys, though, bye for now. I'm getting to bed so I can go to work. Bye-bye, lovelies.